So there I was, kneeling in a tiny, tiny little confessional in a gigantic church in a monastery in a little podunk town in Italy. The very kind Father Basil agreed to hear my confession each week for the month that I was in that monastery. Incidentally, a little bit of Catholic trivia for you. I would almost put money on it that you could go to any monastery of men throughout the world and knock on the door and say, "I'd like to speak with Father Basil," and there will be one monk there named Father Basil. I have yet to see a monastery. I've seen many around the world, and they all, I'll see the community like, "Oh, now where's Father Basil?" And the one raises his hand. Anyway, so me in confession. So I kneel down, make the sign of the cross, of course tell them it had been a week since my last confession, and then I proceeded to say, or I'll, if I'm more honest, rattle off my usual sins. The sins I will probably have to fight until they or I die. And then I heard it. I heard from the other side of the screen very simple words. Father, God the Father just wants to love you. That's all. He just wants to love you. Father, why do you put up these shields? Drop them and let him love you. That encounter was several years ago, and I can remember it like it was yesterday. Today in our gospel, we see a man just like us, but without the shields. He stands there coming up out of the Jordan, and the Father's love rains down on him. You are my beloved Son. Brothers and sisters, drop the shields and let it rain.